All right, so we got the new cookie alliance here, guys. All right, let's see what happens. So it did reset. All right, there we go. We got the rewards, and let's look at it here. So there's the new tier. Of course, we're gonna have the new tiers. Elite and Grandmaster has been added, and then we have just the scores, and then we have 6 different difficulties as well that has been added into this particular new cookie alliance. All right, and then you will get to the lobby by clicking on the difficulty here, and there is a suggested elemental type. All right, because I think it will give you some extra buffs. All right, but there's some extra rewards and effects, and then there's auto recommendations as well, which definitely don't recommend you to use it. It's not very good. All right, let's just look at this. There's also that extra buff, or kind of extra change that has been added. The beacon has just gotten way cheaper. All right, we have artifacts now. That's the thing as well. So elemental boost. All right, so you guys can see right here, this one is going to be for the fire type damage. We have water type damage, we have light type damage, earth type damage, and ice type damage, as well as poison type damage. And by leveling them up, you can get up to starting from 5% extra damage, and then at 10, 20, and 30 you have extra crit damage, which is going to be really good. All right, so it does seem like I'm guessing that depending on the difficulty, the effects are going to be different as well. All cookies buff decreased by 20%. All cookies suffer from attack minus 15. So these are debuffs, right? And then this one, we're just suggested ice. I think that's just, I don't know what that's going to be like exactly, but let's just look at the rewards here first. So there's that elite masters. So it does look like you're still getting the same amount of crystals, but now just got extra rewards, which is actually really nice, because a lot more people are going to be able to reach elite, which means that from what you normally get to, you get to actually get more, right? Additional to what you were already getting. So that's good. You still have your first time victory, which you do need to clear expert, that you need a first time clear. So let's look at the easy one. The thing that has changed also, additional to all the other stuff, is that you have the ability to control. All right, the ability to control your cookies this time around. All right, so we're gonna try it out here. I'm just gonna use the frost comp, and let's see how that turns out here. All right, let's do it. All right, here we go, guys. This is the easy one here. So you can do the auto. All right, so you can do the auto mode. Just the score is you know how the score works here. And let's see here. So I'm guessing this is the blast mode. I don't know why there's no effect of the blast mode, but I'm gonna guess this is the blast mode. All right, so now you can use your skills the way you want to. All right, that is, and you can even put it at the 2.5 times speed and still use your skills. Or if you're lazy, you can just simply put it in auto and just just let it run. Another thing that has changed, instead of 60 waves now, it's 20, right? So it's a lot faster, and it's a lot, I would say, time saving, right? Less time consuming. But there's that debuff, and then we do have the ice type cookie this time around. So there's extra buffs that come into effect, in between the waves, right? Ice type cookie damage, it's up. And then, this time around, I guess for easy, it's only up to wave 12, it seems like. All right. And then you can open this chest as well if you want to. And then you get your these artifact points as well. And it looks like the point is going to be cumulative. So you're going to have this, and then you're going to add up the points from here to this. All right, so I'm going to go in here as well. Let's see what kind of team they recommend for the normal stage here. Still ice and earth. All right, so we're just going to keep going. Oh, I guess we can upgrade artifacts. Let's see. I'm going to upgrade this artifact here. So every single time we're getting about 1.2% extra. All right, so here we go. All right, here we go. So yeah, okay, there's a little effect now at the 2.5 times speed. I guess it was at 1 time speed normal, so that's why it looked like, you know, it was super slow. But, you know, not bad, not bad. I mean, I would take 12 waves over 60 waves any day of the week. Like, come on. Like, really? 60 wave was way too long. Like, sometimes, like, you know, it just takes way too long, you know? So here we go, wave 9. I don't remember exactly how many waves there are on normal mode. All right. There's wave 11 now. But I know there's maximum is 20 now, so, which is really nice. And all right, so it seems like we're going a little bit forward. So wave 13 is going to be Earth type, and we do have Dream of Doom effect coming into effect for that particular wave right there. Interesting. So it just random glitch or data corruption. Oh, data corruption. I hate data corruption. All right, and then Frost Queen is wave 16. All right, so we have wave 12 and then wave 16 now, jumping right there. Okay. So it has gotten a bit trickier, all right? And also, you know, you can tell that the artifact points, we get a lot more in the normal than easy right here, right? And there you guys go. You can see that it does add up. So the score that I've gotten from easy and normal has been added up together to give me a rank of gold 1 now. You can also claim these rewards here, these one-time rewards. And then you also do have that super epic chest if you do beat hero mode. I don't know how difficult that one is, but you know, there's also some different change, or you know, more changes that has happened. One, easier ways to donate your relics. All right, back then you had to go to the relic section here, click on the individual relic, and then donate. All right, but now it's easier, and you can just click all the relics that you want to donate, and then boom, you just donated everything at once. Easier, it saves time, and much, you know, just a quality of life change. But we do have 2 relics that has been added that my guild still needs to find, and that is going to be within the Hall of History. All right, so we do have this one right over here. This one is gonna be ancient cookies are gonna gain defense, which, okay, seems very interesting here. And then we have the sarcophagus, artifact points plus 1% in Cookie Alliance battles. All right, so of course there is a set effect as well, or type damage plus 1% in Cookie Alliance. And then there's a set effect here, ice type damage plus 1% in Alliance battle. So there are different ones. Okay, so good luck farming for them. I'm gonna have to start farming them too for my guild. But those are gonna be the quick changes that has taken place for Cookie Alliance. Again, we have different you know, difficulties, a lot shorter than wave 60 now. We have new, you know, artifact system where you're able to increase the you know, the elemental damage of, you know, your cookies. I wouldn't recommend you to like go all in on just one element, because it does seem like, you know, the suggestion does change, and depending on the suggestion within the actual wave, you're going to gain extra damage for that particular element. All right, so there are things like that as well, but there's a lot of different quality of life changes. There's some, you know, nice little changes that took place. And also, I think the number one thing that's really, really good for a lot of players is going to be, without a doubt, the rewards. How hard is it to get to the expert? We'll have to see, but you know, that is the first look of the new Cookie Alliance that we have gotten. All right, so good luck with the runs, guys, and I will get to all of it and kind of just show you guys, you know, how it works and how it works.